puke that out? Anyway, so much for Zandig. You better be. Oh, I guess that confirms it. Even though you're not a Horus anymore, you can still feel that kind of thing, I guess. And we can put her weapons away. Except for Farna, because she's always holding her weapon no matter what anyway. It doubles as a walking staff, of course. Alright! Victory! Way too easy, frankly, but... naturally. Why is everybody all shocked? Oh. Well, yeah, in a manner of speaking. In other words, politics sucks, so there's no telling how long it's gonna take. Yeah, exactly. Well, at least you're not calling him Prince, but... I love the way he points at her like that. Don't sound too excited. She's like, what?
Destroyer of the demon army.
Yeah, apparently that's of utmost importance now. You tits! Wow, there's a lot more tension in the air than we thought. We can even hear it. Huh? Oh. Yeah, the Avestor's kind of flashing. That's a bad thing, right? Oh. What, then the whole world's gonna be destroyed? Ooh. You could have stopped it there, but... For what? Oh. Why? Yeah, I never did use the last two, but they're so useless in the final area because they just take way too much HP from you. Oh, okay. What did that do? Oh yeah, those were supposed to cause a miracle or something, right? Couldn't we have done this, like, before we... Oh, wow. But yeah, couldn't we have done this, like, before we came up here? I mean, that kind of bugs me. That maybe we could have just stopped all this the easy way by calling him earlier. Oh. Well, that sucks. What? Flee! Couldn't we have done that anyway? Oh. Yeah, about the Horus? Oh. So you're saying we're just gonna let them all die, huh? Oh. Yep, pretty much that's what he said. Oh. Not that that has anything to do with keeping the Horus alive right now, but... for some reason? Alright. Yeah, like, Yamen. Darn it. Well, yeah, I suppose so. The power hungry will always exist. No, it does mean everyone. There we go. I was right. Nice. Apparently I haven't wasted my time watching all that anime. But of course it was a load-bearing boss, right? As some might say. But of course we already had a means of getting out of here anyway, so I don't know why we needed the Emerald Dragon to do that, but... Yeah, because it's basically the exact same thing we did when we escaped from Garcia, so... Skadoosh. Mega skadoosh. So what, they were in the middle of the mountain somewhere? I have no idea where we are. Oh, we're near the desert? Oh, wow! Not just turning, it is green now. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right, the horse kind of made that happen with the, Avesta. Hi! Oh, yeah? Oh. Well... Oh. Well, you're alive now. Oh. Oh. Isn't this still supposed to be the Holy Land, or you're just, like, saying, like, we're gonna make, like, a sort of copycat Holy Land of sorts? Of course, who didn't see that coming? Oh, I could make such an incredibly dirty joke right now, but I'm not going to. The context was enough. Ahem! We're still here. No need to act on that context back there. Oh, yeah, that. Huh? Of course you do. Well, see you around. Oh? Even the Emerald Dragon leaves. Use my name, darn it. Say, well? Oh. Now you're reminding me of Jean from Breath of Fire 2. Heck, you even use a rapier like him, except you're way, way better. And I'm totally ruining the moment, even though everyone saw it coming from, like, forever ago. Oh, and I talked over the only time he actually gets a spoken line. Darn it! Oops. My bad. Oh. Thanks for getting no character development whatsoever. And that's literally the last we see of him. Right. And we get the credits, although there is a little bit more still after the credits, but especially if, well, we'll talk about that in a moment, but... And so ends Emerald Dragon, which I really enjoyed. It's, well, actually very, very easy game for the most part, except for, like, 2 specific areas, I guess. Was it the second time you visit Reward's mansion because of all the stupidly fast monsters, and then, what, when you get the Blue Ancient Text, I guess? But, yeah, other than that, the game's pretty darn easy, but there's nothing wrong with being overly easy. I mean, it makes it so you can enjoy the story, for one thing, I suppose. I mean, that's probably the strongest point that this game has, I'd say. I mean, it's a fairly simple story, I suppose, but I adore it all the same. I mean, we get a lot of emotions flying around. We really get to know the characters for the most part, except for, like, Sociant and what have you, but... Yeah, you really, I mean, in my opinion, at least, you really get attached to the characters in this game, so, I mean, I think it's worth playing just for the story alone. And because, I mean, the battle mechanics are just... They're simple, but they're almost too simple. There's not a whole lot of variation of what you can really do with them. So, I mean, you're basically just walking and hitting stuff with one character, no less. I mean, even though you can, you know, tell everyone else where to attack, but you don't always have that option, as I've proved several times, where I was trying to get them to do something, but with the button, I just couldn't hit it at the right time, so... That guy was a lot of fun to fight, actually. I mean, just, like, you know, follow around. Too bad I couldn't hear his laugh one more time, but oh well. Yep, the only thing you were useful for, Sociant, you know, other than, you know, being a party member, of course, but still, that's, like, the most, like, plot-relevant thing he does, and then that's it. Especially compared to Yamen, who probably gets, like, the overall, like, second most character development. I mean, they could have done so much more with him, too. I mean, they could have, like... Obviously, I've already thought about this, because I'm so... so pissed about him dying, but, you know, he could have, like, you know, inherited Sociant's bow or something and become, like, the next, like, champion of Wind, or, you know, something. Not have him, you know, die because of the stupid beliefs of his tribe and all that, but... Well, so it goes. I mean, plus he actually was, like, technically slightly stronger than Sociant anyway, when when Sociant first joined. So, you know, especially compared to when you, like, take their levels into account. But, well, I'm just ranting because, darn it all, yeah, Yamen, my second favorite character there, but oh well. I'm not really sure what else to really say. Tamrin's useless, pretty much. I mean, she would be the most useless character if she couldn't heal, for the most part. Except for, like, maybe the very, very end, when she actually does get at least some good spells, but... Yeah, there's still a little bit more to go here. I mean, the game is over, basically, but... I'll be continuing my side LP. I'll basically turn it into my main LP shortly after this, so... Yeah, then I'll be moving on to my next project, which I haven't... I think I guess I basically announced it already, but... Well, you'll see if you didn't already catch the drift. Plus, I actually write down what my next projects are going to be in my... Oh, well... Why are you watching them all spooky like there? Ah. Well, Well, yeah, because, you know, politics is going to get in the way, so... And I assume he's returning to Jaguria as these two walk around in the foreground, so... With kind of cheesy, but appropriate smiles. Yeah, in other words, the context back there. Oh well. And, well, this is unique to this, English translation here, but technically we're not done yet, because, well, if you defeated all the Bunny sisters, including, Bunny Black, of course, then if we wait around for a rather ridiculously stupid long period of time, we'll get a little tiny bit of, extra here at the ending, so... Yeah, so I decided to time it instead of, you know, fast forwarding like I usually do, and 4 minutes and 40 seconds, not counting when I was, like, talking during the scene back there. Wow! And all for the, well, beachside shop, which is the outtake room. Yeah, remember, like, back when Pixar used to do, like, a sort of blooper reel at the end of their movies, like, which I think stopped after, like, Toy Story 2? Well, we get something like that here as well. You know, where they just kind of have a little fun at the expense of the game, I guess. So, let's take a look at them. These scenes will progress just a little differently than they did before. Oh, yeah, we did get to hear it one more time. All right! Including some commentary from other characters. Actually, I don't think any of his lines are different. I think it's mostly just, what's his name down there who says different things. And her. It's a fake arm! It's just special effects. You want to see something cool? Oh man, not this again. I believe that's actually the exact line he said before, too, so... you put a flower on his head? This is a lot different than turning him into a rock. And Farna's still freaking out like crazy, but... Oh yeah, you might... This is in the original scene too, but you might notice her having some tears down there. Yeah, right there. It's so subtle that I didn't notice it like the very, very first time I played the game, but in subsequent playthroughs I did, so... Yeah, we get that goofy music again. I'm actually going to do this one first, because, well, it's not really that funny, honestly, but this one. And we get to see him again, so... Alright. Oui estes Veliard, however you say that. O farts which sleep within the earth, gather inside my staff and release thy power! The greatest magic words ever. He ran away! Useless old chrome dome. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, that one, I mean, I guess it's sort of funny, but I think this one, personally, I think this one's the funniest one. Yeah, remember that seemingly useless guy in Margwan that we ran into? This guy who basically just told us, like, about defeating the Reapers after the fact? Yeah, this scene goes pretty much the same, up until a point, anyway. Yeah, even though he somehow didn't, sink into the ocean with all his heavy armor, which he still wears for some reason. Oh? Yeah, you're a nice guy, aren't you, Prince? Yep. He's fired! The music. Dang, Hothram! You're so evil, man. I don't know why I find that to be so fun. It's just the music, and it's just the whole, I don't know, the tone of the moment. But yeah, that's the last bit. I don't think we can get any others besides these three, as far as I'm aware. So this, for real this time, is the end. So I'll be, well, actually, I won't be taking a break. I'll be continuing on with making my side LP into my main LP before, and finish that off until we, before we go on to my next one. So this has been Emerald Dragon. Let's play Emerald Dragon. Thanks for watching. And until next time.